Today we're going on a trip, a journey if you will, across the vast and wondrous land of the USA. But before you book those flights and pack those bags, hold up, because we're about to break down the top 7 things you absolutely have to do in the States, and the top 7 things you should probably avoid unless you want to end up on one of those cringe travel fails compilations. Whether you're a seasoned globetrotter or a first-time flyer, this video's got something for you. So sit back, buckle up, and let's get this show on the road. And hey, if you enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more travel tips and adventures. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's dive in. First up, we're talking national parks, and no, I'm not talking about some tiny patch of grass with a swing set. I'm talking about the real deal, the crown jewels of the American landscape. Think Yellowstone with its erupting geysers and roaming bison, or Yosemite, where granite cliffs reach for the sky and waterfalls thunder down into pristine valleys. And don't forget the Grand Canyon with its awe-inspiring vistas and the mighty Colorado River carving its way through the rock. These parks offer a plethora of activities like hiking, camping, and wildlife watching. We're talking about places that'll make you feel like a tiny speck in the face of nature's raw power and beauty. Trust me, these parks are bucket list material for a reason. Alright, so we've done the whole nature thing, now it's time to hit the concrete jungle. Next up on our must-do list, exploring the major cities. New York City, the city that never sleeps, a whirlwind of energy, culture, and those giant pizza slices. Don't miss Times Square, the heart of the city. Los Angeles, where dreams are made, stars are spotted, and the beaches are always sunny. Hollywood is a must-see for any visitor. Chicago, the Windy City, known for its bold architecture, deep dish pizza, controversial I know, and that iconic bean-shaped sculpture everyone takes pictures with. The skyline is truly a sight to behold. Each city has its own vibe, its own story to tell, so get out there and explore. Okay, let's be real. One of the best parts of traveling is trying new foods. And trust me, the USA does not disappoint in the culinary department. We're talking about a country where you can find everything from juicy, finger-licking barbecue in the south to fresh off-the-boat seafood on the coast. Don't even get me started on the pizza, the burgers, the endless variations of fried chicken. And of course, you can't miss out on the iconic hot dogs, especially at a baseball game. Or how about some creamy New England clam chowder, perfect for those chilly coastal days. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. So, loosen your belt, grab a fork, and prepare for a culinary adventure. Here we go, sports fans, this one's for you. Whether you're into baseball, basketball, football, or even something a little less mainstream, the USA has got you covered. Catch a Major League Baseball game and witness the crack of the bat and the roar of the crowd. Get your adrenaline pumping at an NBA game, where the athleticism is off the charts. Or experience the electric atmosphere of an NFL game, complete with tailgating, cheerleaders, and bone-crushing tackles. Don't miss out on iconic venues like Madison Square Garden, where history and excitement collide. And if you're lucky, attending the Super Bowl is an unforgettable experience, with its legendary halftime shows and thrilling game moments. It's now time for a little dose of history and culture. The USA might be a relatively young country, but it's packed with fascinating history and incredible museums. Head to Washington, D.C. and stand in the shadow of the Lincoln Memorial, or geek out over the artifacts at the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History. Visit Independence Hall in Philadelphia, where the Declaration of Independence was signed, or walk the Freedom Trail in Boston and retrace the steps of the American Revolution. Don't miss the iconic Statue of Liberty in New York, a symbol of freedom and democracy. Explore the National Mall in Washington, D.C., home to numerous monuments and memorials, and delve into the profound history of the Civil Rights Movement, visiting landmarks that tell the story of the fight for equality. Look, no trip to the USA is complete without a little bit of beach time. From the iconic shores of Malibu, where you can surf, sunbathe, and maybe even spot a celebrity or two, to the vibrant Miami Beach, known for its lively atmosphere and beautiful sands. And let's not forget Waikiki in Hawaii, a paradise for surfers and sunbathers alike. The USA has got a coastline for every kind of beach bum. Whether it's surfing, sunbathing, or a game of beach volleyball, so grab your swimsuit, slather on the sunscreen, and get ready to soak up some rays. Next, this one's not so much a specific destination as it is an experience, but trust me, it's an experience you won't forget. Rent a car, grab your friends, crank up the tunes, and hit the open road. The USA is a country made for road trips, with endless highways stretching across deserts, mountains, and everything in between. Travel iconic routes like Route 66 and the Pacific Coast Highway, where every turn offers a new adventure. Get off the beaten path, explore charming small towns, and uncover hidden gems. Embrace the freedom and adventure of the open road and create memories that will last a lifetime. Now that we've covered the must-dos, let's talk about what not to do. First up, avoid tourist traps like the plague. You know what I'm talking about, those overpriced, overcrowded attractions that promise an authentic experience but deliver nothing but disappointment and an empty wallet. Be wary of common scams targeting tourists, such as fake tickets and overpriced tours. Do your research, read reviews, and don't be afraid to venture off the beaten path to find those hidden gems that will give you a true taste of local life. Ask locals for recommendations and use trusted sources to plan your itinerary. This way, you'll avoid the traps and enjoy a more genuine experience. Look, I know nobody wants to think about legal trouble when they're on vacation, but trust me, it's important to be aware of local laws and customs. What might be considered normal behavior in your home country could be a big no-no in the USA. For example, jaywalking is illegal in many cities, and tipping is expected in restaurants and for services. So do your research, be respectful of local customs, and avoid any situations that could land you in hot water. When traveling to the USA, packing light can make your trip much more enjoyable. The benefits of traveling with less luggage are numerous: easier mobility, less stress, and no extra baggage fees. Pack versatile clothing items that can be mixed and matched to create multiple outfits. Essential items to bring include travel-sized toiletries, compact electronics, and all necessary travel documents. And remember, you can always buy anything you need once you arrive. We know insurance isn't the most exciting thing to spend money on, but trust me, it's one of those things you hope you never have to use but are eternally grateful for if you do. Accidents happen, luggage gets lost, flights get delayed. It's just part of the travel game. Travel insurance can cover medical emergencies, trip cancellations, lost baggage, and more. Imagine needing medical attention abroad or having your trip canceled last minute. With travel insurance, you're protected, so protect yourself and have peace of mind knowing that you're covered if anything goes wrong. I know you're on a budget, but when it comes to transportation, safety should always be your top priority. Avoid unreliable or unlicensed transportation options, especially at night. These can be dangerous and put you at risk. Stick to reputable taxi companies, ride-sharing services, or public transportation. Look for official logos, check driver ratings, and confirm the vehicle details before getting in. And if you're renting a car, make sure it's from a reputable company and that you're comfortable with the insurance coverage. Always inspect the car and understand the rental terms. Being a respectful tourist is crucial. You're a guest in another country, so it's important to follow cultural norms and etiquette. Learn a few local phrases, dress appropriately, and be aware of social cues. Avoid being loud and obnoxious, don't litter, and always treat everyone you meet with respect. This way you'll blend in better and avoid offending the locals. So there you have it, folks. The top 7 things you absolutely have to do in the USA, and the top 7 things you should probably avoid unless you want to end up as a cautionary tale. The USA is a vast and diverse country with something to offer everyone, so get out there, explore, and create your own adventure. And that's a wrap. I hope this video has inspired you to book that trip to the USA and experience all the amazing things it has to offer. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, drop a comment down below with your own USA travel tips, and subscribe to the channel for more epic travel content. Until next time, take care.